Hey, it's Arctic. I just wanted to post this video because I'm extremely frustrated with the people around me right now. Um, Obviously, I understand that it's tense circumstances right now, but it does not excuse people's behavior for being complete assholes and complete disregard for other people and being harassing or assaulting people. And that's been what I've been seeing nearly on a daily basis for the last couple weeks, and I'm at my wit's end with it. I cannot, like, I'm a very, I try to be very positive, and I try to keep a lot of my stuff to myself, and I cannot fathom people that literally go out of their way to be assholes. So, in the last few weeks, multiple people have tried to hit me and my husband, either while we're walking because pedestrians have the right of way and they don't want to wait, or we also then have the right of way on a straight road and they're trying to get out somehow and there's no vehicles behind us, but instead they decide to literally leave when we're going, and so we have to go and pull into the other lane to avoid being hit. And they saw us when we were driving up there because we acknowledged them, and literally while we were in front of the vehicle they pull forward and literally try to hit us. And just harassment on all accounts. I mean, it's really bothersome to me that there are projects that are being zoned to allow for transitional housing, and there are petitions going up saying that we don't want those kinds of people, we don't want filthy people, we don't want this, that, the other, and prejudging people that are literally just trying to get back on their feet, and them being like, we don't want that in our neighborhood. Well, you're fucking shitty people. You really are. Like, these are people that are trying to, people that are trying to build resources for people that are trying to get into transitional housing, and you're already vetoing that. B, people that have to go through a screening process to get into this transitional housing. And C, where I'm talking about specifically, and the people that are protesting this and wanting to sign petitions and using very vulgar language and really using a lot of verbal assault against these people that are trying to get back on their feet, it's not even close to them. Like, it's literally on another side of a road down a valley in a completely never used plot of land that was just sitting there. And so the city is decided to use that land for something good, for low income housing, for transitional housing. And I'm just astonished, and I'm kind of disgusted that my neighborhood is putting up flyers saying, do you know the facts about this construction? They have been zoned to allow homeless here. And majority of the people that were having responses to this are agreeing that they don't want those kind of people near their neighborhood. And it makes no sense because it's actually a very strategic placement, because there's a bus station really close by, there's police stations on either side that are really close by, there's education really close by. It is actually an fantastically ideal location for transitional housing because there's so many resources within a close vicinity that would be needed for transitional housing. There are social work offices nearby, and I cannot get over the fact that, like, nearly every single day that me and my husband or either one of us have gone out, there's some asshole that is harassing other people, harassing us, making really stupid choices, and I don't mean stupid as in like I'm personally judging like whatever it's not belief oriented or anything like that, but literally like stupid choices as in throwing things at people, pulling into traffic, threatening people, like being really reckless and really really horrible to other people. And like I said, every single time that we've been going out, we're facing some version of that, of people being really fucking shitty. Like, really shitty. Even, like, going to the mall. We went to the mall, and there's people that are literally, like, making plans of harassment to another group that they don't even know. And we have to contact security and be like, listen, there's some people that we overheard making some really unfortunate plans against this another group of people. As far as we're aware, they don't know each other. We approached them. They said they didn't know each other, but they were acting like we didn't hear anything, and we heard things, and we heard bad things. And so I'm just really disgusted at the world at this point, and humanity, and my neighborhood. And no matter what's going on right now in your personal, and again, the people that are having these outbursts are, they're not people that are at the bottom of the barrel, homeless, facing these extreme situations. They're people that, like, again, I mean, I don't know their full stories, but they're at the mall. They don't like what this person looks like. They're at, an intersection. They say, fuck them. Fuck these pedestrians. I'm gonna fucking speed by. I'm gonna see if I can get past these pedestrians as they're walking by. Yeah, I might just fucking clip them, but who gives a shit? Like, I just can't there's no excuse for these types of behaviors. There's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse to be this horrible to people. And I've been seeing it on a daily basis. I've been hearing people say horrible things about each other online, in person, and doing horrible actions to support them, and having a bunch of other people agree with that, and having a bunch of other people bringing a violence level to it. It's really horrible. I mean, be better. You can be better. There's no excuse for these types of behaviors that warrant violence. There's no excuse for, okay, if you had a shitty day, that sucks, you had a shitty day. Don't then take it out on someone to the point where people are making threats and violence. And it's absolutely disgusting. You want to be this self-righteous judging force as if you know everything. So you don't want people that are in transitional housing in your neighborhood. You don't want pedestrians to cross the road when you're trying to go fucking 20 miles over the speed limit in a pedestrian area. There's no excuse. No matter what's going on in your life, there's no excuse to treat people so shitty that it's literally, you could be pressed with charges. And I've been seeing that every day. And it's fucking disgusting. And I've been doing my best to, like, hold my tongue and not really say a whole lot about it. Other than, like, when I'm in the situations, if it's something that I can intervene with, like preventing people from hitting each other in their vehicles, getting in contact with the security of wherever I'm at, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But it's been going on for so long that it's personally bugging me. It's personally in my head. It's personally like, okay, what's gonna happen today? What fucking asshole is gonna try to ram us with their vehicle, try and get into our lane and push us off the road? Who's gonna start calling some person that they don't even know the thing and all these other bullshit. I'm just like, I'm so over it. I'm so frustrated. And I'm just like, everyone's had a tough time. Everyone's had a tough time. You would think that would garner more compassion. Not, no. I'm seeing disgusting behaviors and anger towards each other that is absolutely inexcusable. And it's horrible. It really is. It's horrible. So that's been personally bugging me a lot, and I haven't been able to really get it out of my brain, because it's literally like, when I'm going out, I'm like, well, what's gonna happen? And like today was just the last straw of having like these people putting up flyers about this construction and wanting to petition against transitional housing in a community that does not have nearly enough of it, and has shown studies that there have been a high percentage of the people that are currently homeless that would qualify for transitional housing and do have an income, but do not have the housing. So I'm just fucking frustrated. Anyways, that was my rant for the day. Alright, bye.